So miraculously, today is a patch day. 1.1.3.3 released, and it has some notable changes, the most notable of which is Shower of Blows. The metal perk now no longer resets on turn start, so I want to play with that. And the way we are hopefully going to play with that is by absolutely steamrolling the game on APOC 5, and we'll go with Omen of Growth, so we get some high-level heroes, hopefully. But we're just going to try and get as much gear as possible. Hopefully we can find a medal of Shower of Blows. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good old-fashioned ballistas allowed type of shenanigan. Every once in a while, you just got to go back to basics. Let's see what our heroes have going on. We have Tyron the Prophet, who is versatile and a nihilist. Nihilist is a bit of a bummer. Let's see. Poison, and are we going to do build guide stuff? We probably are going to do build guide stuff, aren't we? That does seem like a thing we might do. Obviously, this hero has like sadist energy potentially. Although I'm usually a fan of sadist energy coming with crit, but that's just me. Where is the build guide here? Huh. Because, like, I can bring this up. This is the wrong window. Oh, can I? That's the stuff. Let's see. If I do... Where the heck is it? All right, we may not be using the build guide today. Go figure. Technology is conspiring against me, and OBS is not showing that window as one that I can display. But that's fine. I'll use it on the side. If you haven't seen the build guide yet, go check it out. So this guy has Poison Stunner at 100%. I don't mind that. Almost a momentum hero. We're just short Relentless. We could probably make that work. That could be a thing that we could do. Yeah, with proc shot, I think that would be fun. We can't really make the sadist angle work. That's fine though. Oh, sounds like I need to let the pupper in. So I will need to take a moment to that. I like crit momentum. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, so we can potentially mix some crit in there, and that will be fun. So Tyron is a momentum hero. We may go sword momentum. That might be the play. Low AP is not that big a deal for heroes of that ilk. Hangman, unstable and stiff. So a lot of prop on this hero. We have volatile and crit tree. We also have like the sadist multi-hit build to end all sadist multi-hit builds. I guess we don't have mana collector. Nor do we have third eye, or we have third eye in place of mark. So no mana collector. No mana collector, no carnage, obviously, because they're not a dwarf. We are blood collector off from an explosive leech hog. That could be fun. Maybe we go for like a defensive cannon build here. Because we always build these with blood magic. Do we need to? I guess how else are we getting sustain? Yeah, that's a hard one to... I feel like that's a hard one to commit to, though. Just due to... Just due to the what we have, you know, what we're utilizing up here. Like, I don't feel like we can't let proximity shot go. I think sheer power is pretty good. Berserk we don't necessarily need. But I don't think Energize is that useful if we're not going... If we're going Rocket Jumpist, but without Blood Mage, like the standard Rocket Jumper that I have never run before, kind of feel like... So we're using health potions to heal, presumably. Overheat doesn't trigger Berserk. Legendary Assassin isn't great. I guess we also probably... Do we like... I think Overload is quite important, potentially. We need more health potion charges. I guess we can go back and grab it this way. That looks pretty good. Shower of Blows does not resist on turn end. The dud. Yeah, I don't think I'm into critical runes. So this is a variation because we're not going the Blood Mage route on this one. So this is just a Rocket Jumper. Yeah, I still don't think... I don't think the 40% crit is worth the babysitting from my perspective. And then we have Gorond, who is an occultist, has a lot of resistance reduction and prop bounces. Daring and clumsy. Clumsy's annoying. Minus 10% accuracy. Good job, my dude. There we go. We get him down to 0. That'll be better, but let's see. Defensive training is not bad. I think we have sadist energy here, despite not having the crit master stuff. I swear, I feel like in the last months, as soon as I built the build guide, I've gotten like no good builds. The only things we're missing for a Warcry build are thickness and coagulation. I think this is perfect. Okay, so this is going to be... So we're going to build this as a Warcry hero. This is a completely normal, we're just trying out the new set. So this is a Warcry hero. And the plan is to build them. They can take XP early. In fact, we'll take all the XP early. Wow, that's interesting. But we're gonna go no dodge build on this hero, I think. We won't need mana. Where we're going, we don't need mana. I think Third Eye is decent. And is there anything else here that... We're not going to care about our accuracy. I think Double Wand is the way to go. Yes. No runic death is a bummer here. Oh yeah, we do need organic armor, obviously. Hold on. Oh yeah, so how do we get low health if we can't... Yeah, we need to get low health through Blood Mage. How interesting. Yeah. That's how we do. Then we could still take Third Eye. Nimbleness could be decent too. We'll figure out what we're going to build with this person later. But this is going to be our Shower of Blows Warcry hero. All right, let's see. So I'm going to put you like here, put you like here, put you like here. All right, let's get started. Just your run-of-the-mill Lakeburg APOC 5 run. What could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that, by the way. We want just an easy buy the books run. It is undodgeable. It is not undodgeable. Huh. Yeah, it is not undodgeable, so it would actually ruin that build. That's a curious. All right. I don't think I can get a shot at this bat. Yeah, I can get a shot at this bat. Oh, and this is our dwarf, so we can't actually get over these. All right, the bats are going to be a little annoying, but we'll get them next turn. See, anybody getting... No structures except barricades are getting hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to destroy the corner wall. That seems a little greed. Because the harm of not destroying it is not that big a deal. Now, I'm a little worried that our axe friend here is just going to get all the kills. That would be the biggest concern. The axe just lines up so well with this gap in the wall. Aren't they an XP hero anyways? Are they the War Crier? No, they're the Momentum hero. So, Get as many kills as we can on our rocket yumpist, but then cleanup is as cleanup does. Let's see, is this the bat that's coming in like this? I don't have line of sight right now. This blocker is blocking this bat. That's ridiculous. Oh well. I wonder which... I think this bat is going to land on this tile here. So I don't think there's much we can do about it. Then you're all used up. All right, well... Oh, that was not at all where I thought that bat was going to go. All right. Respect to that bat for doing weird stuff. And then if anyone's going to spend most of their turn killing a bat, I would just assume it be our friend, our axe friend, who's already gotten a ton of kills. Yeah, one more shot. Oh, I can't quite reach that. All right, bat distance is kind of perfect though. Now you are going to need to come around this way. Actually... Is this the way that I want to do this? Yeah, it's probably fine. I think we can move over this way to give a little extra support. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bat. Instant regret. So let's see, if I move you to here. Let's see, so we're currently perfect on mana. And I don't think... You can't kill all these guys, I don't think. Because this doesn't do enough to anybody. Putrid Ball is so bad. Huh, okay. I'm going to spend just a little more mana. Good timing on the miss. Alright, so it comes down to you and what you can or cannot do. With emphasis on the cannot. It's not quite as terrible as I thought it was going to be. It's still pretty bad, but... It does convert most of these otherwise unimpressive attacks into kills. Well, it failed on these two, but... XP Warcry is our orb hero in Lustrous. I think we already talked about that, but I just saw another message. What happened? Oh, forgot to reload this. Victor, thank you for the sub. You're already done? Terrible. Alright, so we'll get you. And you. And then you can do those two, and then you should, if you can get the vision for it, have no problem dispatching these guys. Alright. It's going to be interesting to see if the healing potion proves sufficient to power the rocket jumper. Yeah, it would have been smart for me to move the axe over to the Warcrier, knowing that they were gonna do what they were gonna do. Such a strong Night 1 weapon. Hey, thank you, Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. All right, we're going to focus on getting more corpse piles and making sure that the kills are going on the right people. That would depend on how skill-intensive rocket jump is going to be. If it's going to be cannon shots and rocket jump, he'll do fine. So, I mean, my plan is to build them as, you know, as aggressively as possible, right? That's the name of the game. Now, I'm going to assume that Garund here is, like, woefully under kills. 23, 21 for the axe, and 30 for the rocket jumper. Oh, wow. Okay. So I took my foot off the gas with the axe user ahead of schedule, I guess. So right now our rocket jumper has the most kills. Is that what I saw? 30. Yep. Yeah, so axe needs more kills. Of all the things. So if I stand here, are you going to come around the corner, or are you going to sit there chewing on that wall? The wall will be chewed. Can I lure you in? Nope. They love this wall. Wall is made of zombie catnip. This guy couldn't have walked over to this guy? Let's see if we can get him on this tile, because it is more blackened. Yep, there we go. All right, balance kills means no one is left behind. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we get to build stuff, right? Is it like a thing we get to do? Get our night reward, because we're going to be taking gold this first time. That's a no for me, dog. Gosh. A round 1 warp crystal? Seems a little aggressive. Looks like we're getting a hammer. Not necessarily what I was in the market for, but that's okay. I feel like I have all this weird Elderlicht muscle memory where I'm like, gotta keep every ruin. Where's my seer? How do I put enough people into it? The PTSD is gonna last for a while on that one. See, what do I like doing on Lakeberg here? That's interesting. That doesn't... Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to try and get our 2 gold mines up and operational. That's pretty much all our money. Let's take a look at what we got in the shop first. Does our momentum hero... I mean, our momentum hero could get... going. They only have 5 AP, which kind of sucks. Trollblood amulet definitely gets sold. So do we go... do we push the envelope a bit on houses? Yeah, probably houses. We can recoup a bit of our investment off our first 2 houses. Yeah, we didn't pick up scavenging. That is for sure. But we get most of an offset there. Our momentum hero gets a big momentum bump. That's nice. Isolation is pretty good. So is crit power. Since I do want to kind of build them for critting. We do need accuracy on everyone. Come on, can I get something good here? No. No, I cannot. We'll take the health because we're going to be taking, I think, crit off of a perk. Take a bit of isolation early. And now I think we can safely take glass cannon now. So that's good. We're a little light on HP, but I don't think it's too bad. Then our rocket jumpist. For this first night, let's see what we can get for level ups. The crit is nice. XP gain this early, can't say no to it, I don't think. Take some crit power. And then... we're not going to die. Better to get this now. It'll be a reminder that we need to grab some health. And then our Warcry hero. Big armor up. Big health up. Now, magic damage is going to be good, because our damage is going to be capped. So we like that. We don't like opportunism very much, but big magic damage is going to be good. Take those 2. Oh yeah, no scavenging does mean we're going to have less ballista, though, doesn't it? Significantly less ballista. That's an impressively small amount of ballista, actually. Okay, so let's see. So with this money left, I don't think we can spend 40 here. Scavenging camps are a good idea, aren't they? Let's get one scav camp, and then with our remaining 32, let's see what we can do. So let's see. Our Warcry hero. The skill range goes... These two go well together. Then our Warcry hero can take this, and a hand crossbow is probably enough. All right. I think that gets us... That gets us into the next night. Or through the next night, I should say. Let's see. Put you in the middle. Put you over here. All right. Love it that the crits aren't getting kills yet, but that means we can soften a bit more aggressively. Wow. Look at these zombies. These zombies are very on their stuff at the moment. That's some impressive work. And I do think I will funnel some kills into our Warcry hero. I think they're not going to have the best turn here, so pretty likely to kill. I don't think we need to kill quite so early. If we crit this guy, it's a kill. Yeah. Such is life. All right, our momentum hero is ready for bats. Can't say no. I was compelled. Isn't very often we're running Magic Orb, so gotta do the occasional Death Ray when the opportunity arises. It is deeply satisfying, Captain Duplo. Captain with a K. Let's see, do we... This doesn't kill you, but the issue is the snare plus the wound means that you don't move in. So we won't do that. Time to get out your axe. Okay. Hopefully we did not overextend and jeopardize ourselves. Go this way. Thank you, Ish. Alright, we will not be keeping panic under control, but that's okay. Oh. I forgot we have accuracy stuff going on, I will say. Oh yeah, and we also have not only accuracy stuff, but we have lack of AP stuff going on. But that's okay. Corpse piles are the most important. Keep telling myself that. Once more, we do the work. Okay, not bad. Let's see. We do have a hammer, don't we? And the hammer has some stun on it, so okay. So 3 actions left. What's my plan? I think we use up a ton of movement here trying to get the guaranteed kill. And I guess if we have to kill one of them, we choose that one. Okay. So one thing that I'm noticing here is how much of a difference scavenging actually seems to make. Like we've played with it pretty consistently for a while. And its absence is felt. Let's see. So I think we're going a little into mana debt here. Oh, I forgot. This guy has prop bounces. $60 does not kill the blocker. All right, we spent a little more mana than I necessarily initially anticipated. Well, that's fine. Over the course of a run, 6 more mountains of resources. That sounds pretty reasonable. And that's a lot. Let's see. I would like to... So I guess we do the 2 of these. And then I think this one is more awkwardly placed. They're both pretty awkwardly placed, if I'm being honest. Okay, Momentum Hero gets some accuracy. Beautiful. Momentum versus XP gain. This early, we take XP gain, I think. Take Nimbleness. Rocket Yumpist. Same thing. We take some accuracy. We take some XP gain. We take First Blood. Then our Warcry hero, we take Avid Learner. We don't need accuracy. We don't need damage. So we grab crit. Until we get Shower of Blows, this hero is going to look a little awkward. And then you like crit power, because we're going to be taking crit on you. So let's see, then 53 gold. What can we improve? Not liking any of this, so I think it's whatever we can buy here. Let's get some ballista down. Mana Well could be decent. I'd like to get another weapon, though. Another hand crossbow? Is that too many hand crossbows, since we don't have anyone that's really going to be using them in the long term? Feels like it might be too many. The pants are kind of tempting. There's no such thing as too many hand crossbows. No XP gear that I see. Yeah, no XP gear. Yeah, I think the hand crossbow is a fine grab. Because our momentum hero can kind of float between. I will get rid of this stuff. And it's probably going to be these two over here. And you over there. And then with 29 left, there's no way we're settling down to that. I don't think we can get a second scav camp. That's too expensive. The tome isn't terrible. Because the orb is kind of lacking. We'll be okay. All right, let's do the thing. Yeah, I can see the value to that in Lustrous. I index a little less heavily on XP gear. All right. It's a good round for runners because we have that. This ruin is in a lot of jeopardy, though, because of the archers. There's probably nothing we can do to save it. Except give them somebody that they can hit. So let's see if we do. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess our dwarf here can soften them up or absorb some of the hits without it being too bad. But we have ballista, so we're less concerned about runners than we usually are. Yeah, and our dwarf can take the abuse at least a little. It's really nice that these archers walked as far in as they did. That was not my expectation. It's really just the runners that are coming in, so we're fine. Yeah, I will say, I think the hardest... lack of ballistas is by far the hardest component of basically any challenge. We already knew that. That's not news, but it's just it's a striking reminder when I return to playing other ways, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a very different game. Just wanted to give a little support over here, because now... Oh, I think I still... That means I failed? No, I can do this guy this way. Okay, nice crit. Gets us there. The ruin is in jeopardy. We kind of saw that one coming. But we may be able to rescue it. That house is... not my greatest concern. Okay, how do I think I carve into... If I get this space open, then I can... I have this perhaps unfounded belief that if I leave this runner, maybe everything is fine. Oh, we haven't used a Mega Stomp in I don't know how long. This is the rare Mega Stomp. So let's see, you're out. Ooh, you're out too. Okay. I guess our heroes came up a little short on that one, but... we can probably still salvage the B rank. Hey, Dio! How's it going? I did just use Mega Stomp in the last one. Did I? I have no memory of this place. I believe you, but... So Dio, how much did it was you who was talking about the modding setbacks in the last spell channel. How far back were you set back by the changes? My hope would be that it wasn't too big a difference. I can give you a little bit of that. All right. Show me shower of blows, game. Ooh, we do have one hero that just fell behind on the leveling. Oh no, it's our Warcry hero got 2. You love to see that. Love to see it. So we're taking blood magic, and then we don't have a plan for what we're taking next. Some move points could be good. All my work on assets can be salvaged quickly, but all the assembly editing is really time consuming to copy to the new version. Ah, yeah. Did we get no corpse mountains? Yes, we did get no corpse mountains. That's okay. That's why we have ruins to salvage, right? Just means we get a head start on the ruins or something. Not really an upside, but oh, and the salvage gave us the reroll bug. So let's see, where were we? We were doing this, and then I was looking at the magic damage, and I was like, oh, that is kind of nice. But the crit power is also pretty nice. Let's take the magic damage first, though. And then we're taking Blood Mage. And what do we pair with Blood Mage? Vivify doesn't do that much because long-term we're not going to be using it. Sadist does nothing. Steady Aim does nothing. Yeah, Dio, we need to come up with... I was thinking about... Good call. Critical Carvings is good. Good call. All right. Let's see. Our Momentum hero. Skill range. Spicy little skill range. You have 12% accuracy. That's good enough. Runic Gift. We don't really have anything to use Runic Gift with, so let's take Lone Wolf first. And then our Rocket Jumper. Probably overload over Lone Wolf on this one. And then I think I'm going to consolidate potions over to them. Just because we get extra uses of them. And this has XP on it, so I don't really want to retire that. I think maybe I go this here. The thought may be lost. Let's be honest. We do need some movement for a Rocket Jumper. We're going to have Crit Master, so we don't need too much crit power. Disappointing. I'll take the movement. The accuracy was also somewhat tempting. Action point on this is probably worth picking up. Can buy our first cannon. I don't think that's terrible. I do want to get our second scav camp, though. So let's get that going. All right, we have a couple that didn't get upgraded fully, but that's okay. Would like to relocate the houses at some point, as both of these are maxed out, but I think we can stick at 8 for now. So you have 5. You're our momentum hero. Yeah, I'll give you that for now. Just get you up to 6, and then... The sledge was okay. Do we think that a mithril, that a hand crossbow is better? Nah, the sledge is probably better. You could buy the offhand, just to have a little more momentum. Seems pretty short-sighted, though. Maybe just a mana well. Let's see. So we're going to put a house there. We're going to put a house here, and we're going to put a mana well there. So we'll do that. All right. So Cannoneer can go over here. I don't know who's stronger. I guess you're probably stronger, and then our Momentum Hero can go kind of like over here. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get out here so that we can get some shots off at... Start here. Biggest thing is Shower of Blows no longer resets on turn end. By the way, did I check for... I did check for metals. There was nothing. All right, let's go. Night number 4. Yeah, mostly bug fixes. No super notable bug fixes either, but... So are we killing you guys now? No, we're still not. Love seeing those crits. Okay, then... My plan is just I'm going to toss this guy back. Man, once you get used to really tossable Fellow, it's really hard to play without. Okay, I think we're clear enough that we can let things go. But yeah, I'm psyched. Just seeing bug fixes is like extremely encouraging. I also think that they're now collecting analytics data, Dio, on success and failure of runs and a bunch of other statistics about like how much gold people are collecting, etc. And I think that indicates that they have a serious desire to continue improving their game, which I think is amazing, right? You don't add analytics to a game that you're not planning on continuing work on. So I think it signals that they're putting in the energy to make the improvements that the game needs, which is awesome. That was disappointing. Slight redemption. If I toss you to here, do you get any kills? Probably not. Your range is not great. So I don't think that's worth attempting. All right, and then we're leaving a little bit on the table, but it's not too bad. Also, what's going on with the pause here? Like, there was like a break in the middle of this wave that is very unsettling. Okay. Oh yeah, you only have 90 hit points. I do remember that that was a thing that I did. I should be probably a little more cautious. Now, you... Do we get you in two? Not looking great. Close, but we did indeed fall short. Probably would have if I had used a strength potion. Probably correct. That seems extremely believable. Nice stun there, though. All right. Not great, not terrible. We have a lot of builds that are going to come on a lot later in the run. That's the hope. Oh, my scavenger camp. Get off of that. All right, you seem like you got this under control. Ooh, not getting the kill on that guy was not the plan. The breakpoints on our momentum hero are killer at the moment. But we'll get the bonus item. Let's see. Let's see if the strength potion indeed would have been the difference maker. So I used the strength potion. So let's see. 4 hits is what we had on offer. All right, survey says still not quite, but maybe. Night 4, with no shopkeeper's friend to speak of. I think this is still a gold materials affair, and I am going to move these houses. And the shop, I think, also. But we get a free reroll when we destroy the shop, so let's see what we have on offer here. There's some XP pants we could grab, and an XP shirt. I think it's getting a little late, though, to pick up bad gear with XP on it. Don't know that I want to do that. Let's do our level ups before I decide what the plan is. That all looks good. Our rocket jumpist is getting lone wolf. Not really moving the needle there. Resistance reduction is decent. Multi-hit, not that interesting. I would like more crit, but a little resistance reduction is good. I know, Dio. We've been on quite a tear of just like causing ourselves extreme physical agony lately. And I don't know if it's actually, I mean, I guess I should ask everyone else. Like, do we enjoy me banging my head against the wall with certain challenges, or I think we take the skill range here. We don't need damage, so we can roll that. We could also just take the crit. We can just take the crit. Or is my... I mean, the last three of basically everything has been some type of modified game. What's with the reroll bug today, yo? Jeez. Level 4 hammer is probably too good to pass up. Get a couple items just to see if we get anything interesting. Another cannon? Action point pants are pretty good. That chest piece is exceptionally nice. The skill range is on the sword. So it's either that hammer or this hammer. You kind of need the accuracy, honestly. I think it's that hammer that gets replaced. I personally don't like some difficulty, but not the whelp, I guess I suffer type. Yeah, I think we found like a good middle ground there for a while. And then we exhausted a lot of the more like reasonable challenges. And some of these have been a little on the soul crushing end of things lately. But I like in my head I'm just kind of like that sounds like someone just needs to get good, and that person is me. Because none of the challenges that we're doing right now feel impossible. They just feel hard. All right, I think I will move the shop just so we can get things tightened up here. I didn't see anything in the shop that I really wanted to buy. I would like a second momentum option if one showed up. Wisdom Amulet, it's not too late for that. Yeah, there is a certain amount of RNG, and it takes a long time to really figure out if you're gonna make it or not, unfortunately. I think the Wisdom Amulet we buy. Yeah, at 46, I think that's worth it. The offhand crossbow, I think, is decent. We haven't seen a single wand, I just want to point out. Mood swing is not shower of blows. Crit cape is pretty decent. The pistol's okay. I think getting our momentum hero doing more momentum things is good. Let's dole out what we got here, and then we'll see if we want to do anything else. So you're going to go pistol instead of that. Warcry hero is getting that, which means you lose a bit of move and a bit of accuracy. That's okay, though. Now you're losing a lot of accuracy, but that's okay, right? Where we're going, we don't need accuracy. Famous last words. I also am a little worried about getting our health down on this hero reliably. We're gonna have to see about that. Let's see. Both sides are about the same. So you can stand over here, at least initially. Suffering without emergence of new gameplay is only interesting to a certain point. That's the reason I didn't propose more challenges after the min damage and started making more impactful modding. I think that is a very wise statement, Dio. I think it is true. Like there is a certain amount of diminishing returns. I mean, I think this is good. I think we have something worse than this equipped currently. So we'll just grab that. Okay. Right, we'll just separate ourselves like this. Save our money. Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons I liked a handful of the challenges that we've done have felt really interesting. I think thanks to some like unique gameplay that has happened. Now we get stuns. All right, let's see. You. Okay, you're doing some work. I like what I'm seeing. I don't want to deal with this guy. What's the worst that he can do? He can still steal mana, right? But I guess maybe we can just outrange him. Hold on. Before we do that, though, let's take advantage of you having increased damage from Lone Wolf. I think this means that this guy's going to come in, and then we can get him. I'm liking our momentum hero. I think they're shaping up well. Sometimes I wonder what the game would be like if propagate, you could propagate onto yourself. It would certainly lead to some hilarious outcomes. And now the thought is that we just run away from this accursed and let him do it. I don't remember a time when you could propagate. You could propagate onto yourself, but I will say that my very early like alpha memory is not perfect. Like I have been playing since the last spell was a prequel, and people still mention things, and I'm like, oh, I have no memory of that. How interesting. You remember propagate self in the demo. I mean, I don't know. I could go back to the very beginning. Like, the first run I did of the last spell is still, it still exists on YouTube. All right, that looks good. Hey, Embrak, it's a balance patch, nothing too terribly crazy. The thing we're going to be doing some science on this time is Shower of Blows no longer resets on turn end. So we're going to try and find ourselves a medal of Shower of Blows and see if we can do some science. I'm excited for the prospect. Let's see. I think our momentum hero is going to try to... try to do some work here and get the one shot. You're pretty close. All right. I won't complain. That was dispatched handily. But yeah, it's a bunch of bug fixes, and they added analytics to the game. And the analytics, their goal is to take a more data-driven approach to balancing and improving the game, which I think has a lot of very exciting implications on kind of the long-term trajectory of the game, Brack, which I'm very excited about. They also fixed some issues with Steam Deck, in case you are a Steam Deck user. All right, do I want items or do I want more gold? Feels like it's almost time to recruit another hero, but I think we can go another night without. What's that? Forge Mastery. That's a nice trinket nonetheless. I don't think we can say no to that. Let's see. We got an Elite Corpse. We'll definitely take that. This hat is really nice, but I don't like the minus crit on it. It's really, really nice, though. It rolled all stats that we want. %15% crit and XP gain. I think we lock that in. And then I'm tempted to start getting some items. Like, I don't think we need a lot more balistas. Let's do one of these. We'll do two of these because I'm going to build the... I'm not going to build the inn. We might save some money. And I'll do a few items because I like looking at items. Slayer's Pants are decent. We might roll those, though. Another Wisdom Amulet with 3 movement on it. That's insane. That's a nice... What is our Momentum Hero rocking for a... Oh, yeah, they're low on AP. 8% in a move or 8% and healing received. I kind of like 8% and healing received here. Because our Rocket Jumpist will need some healing received. Can upgrade that on you, and then... Our Momentum Hero can take that for that. We can. I'm going to go second cannon. That may be slightly controversial. We'll save this for later. I think we will eventually use it. But I think that's fine there. Let's see. Then, oh yeah, then all of our hand crossbows are not getting used. Do we care? I'm not sure that we care. We're not really building any hand crossbow, folks. Show me shower of blows. Womp womp. I'll grab that and then we'll roll once, because I don't see anything here that's particularly exciting. Action point spear is not that interesting. The steel pauldrons. On our Warcry hero, it gives a lot of health and a lot of armor. I think that's a good grab. I'm going to be rolling a little more than aggressively. Wow. Hello, Great Axe. This having damage on it is not that good. But skill range is good. Because what's our Warcry hero rocking right now? Oh, maybe we keep some of the hand crossbows for our Warcry hero. Hold on. Oh, I already rolled past them, didn't I? Yes, I did. They are gone forever. All right, let's do level ups. See where we net out. Definitely take the momentum. I think I take the accuracy just to lock it in. You get offered a blue accuracy, you generally take it. I feel like our mobility is pretty good, so proc shot might be the better play. Now let's get inertia first, though, just so we have a little more flex. Definitely take crit master. And that looks like a roll. This also looks like a roll. Up to 80% crit is not terrible. Healing received is good. And our Warcry hero is picking up your next, which is pretty ineffectual. When in Rome, keep taking that, and then keep doing that. We're up to 600 health. We do need to get our health down for the future, but yes, me. That is a very important one. It's a good idea to be checking those. I think I do the cheap upgrades here. I'm just gonna get, I think, more items. Collateral hits is not shower of blows, despite popular opinion. Battle Mage Amulet's not terrible. The woolen armor might be better than something that we're currently rocking. No, it's not. Let's get the first level of Shopkeeper's Friend. And then I don't see anything in here that's tickling my fancy. This axe was ridiculous, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. Our rocket jumper could pick up some more healing received. That's not a bad idea. And then we'll roll one more time just to see what we're leaving behind. Ooh, that leather cape with that XP gain. I think I might splurge on that. Yeah, let's do it. And then does anybody want 9% more crit? No, looks like not so much. Are we ever going to use this? Hey, Jordan Brown, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. All right, I think we're good. We will obviously build some more ballista. We built one and didn't have the mats to upgrade it, I seem to remember. Nope. I guess they're all good. Now remind me. I think we were putting one more gold mine on the far side, or one more scav camp. We don't need to do that though. I do think I will build the first of the warp gates. Just on the off chance that we need them. Regardless, this is a safe place to put one. Get those upgraded next time. So it's largely going to be our momentum hero switching between the two sides, I presume. Because I do think our rocket jumpist is going to have a bit of a hard time. I don't think they're quite ready for prime time. Maybe they are. We'll see.